All right, we are live. Welcome to the Daffer City launch party. Let's get this thing going. Got a couple of hours before launch. Hope you all are having a very, very cozy time. This will be a very, very cozy stream. And you might be able to hear my graphics card going brrr because I'm actually re-rendering that video that's playing behind me. It's a little fast. I'm going to slow it down for you. It's going to be even sexier than before. Even sexier than before. Yo, what's up, Natural TCN? Good to see you, my man. I hope you guys enjoyed the little video I put together today. Just kind of just memeing on NFTs. Because it is fun. It is kind of a meme. But yeah, it was super fun making that. I was having a lot of fun. I don't get to be on camera that much. And that's one of the things I'm changing in 2022 is being on camera more and being more of a clown, just having a good time. So, yeah. Don't mind if I finish this bagel. Yeah, go screenshot your Michael Jackson VIP. No, I missed. I'll get to that later. So the link to mint, www.daffercity.com. Let's bring that up on the screen now. Two hours, 42 minutes left. Go put the Ethereum in your wallets. There we go. I love having a TV I can just like cast things to. Oh man, I'm such a nerd. Yeah, you can right click and save whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can right click and save things. That's again, you can't sell it if you do that. You're trading NFTs for different levels of rarity. So yeah, I'm glad you like it. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I work crazy hard making these videos, making the art, doing all the music and all the sounds. So Yeah, we do have some utility. So in future Wojak videos, I'm going to do polls on the Discord, and the more rarity that you have, and the more that you hold, the more voting power you have when I run the polls. So the polls will be like, what kind of videos are we going to make, right? Like, is it going to be about Doomer? Is it going to be about Boomer? And then there could be like, if I'm debating about like multiple endings, you guys will be able to decide that. So I'll issue a poll, and the poll will say like, should Boomer and Doomer become friends at the end or something like that? And then you get to decide. And we'll also use that to make sure that like little details get filled out. Like in my last video, we didn't have, like Boomer didn't have a Monster Energy drink, and he definitely should have had that. So those are those little details that is good for. Somebody asked, where do we buy? You buy on daffercity.com. www.daffercity.com. Right here. Go to www.daffercity.com. It should be in the, let me see if I can add that to the description for you, because it should be in the description. For some reason I can't, there we go. Description has been updated. YouTube just made it so I can't copy paste anymore, I guess. Very strange. I've never seen YouTube do that. James asked, where do we buy on OpenSea? So after the collection has been minted, then it will be displayed on the repositories like OpenSea or Rarible. But you have to mint them first. Is it possible to find a good-looking girl in church? I mean, hey, bro, it depends on what church you go to. It's not really an NFT-related question, but I'm answering it because I've met some very beautiful women at church. Yeah, we got the champagne. We're about to pop some bottles. What's up, what's up, what's up? Mint price is 0.075 Ethereum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sweet IO. Time to find a different church. Yeah, so for people who do mint these, I want to display them and show off what you got. See if we get any rare ones. Let's see. Still rendering out this very sexy video. Hopefully my my graphics card doesn't decide to crash partway through. That would be very sad. Yeah, I've got a GTX 370, and not very impressed. If I'm being completely honest, it crashes a lot. I know I probably just need to update my drivers, and I've done that. Still hasn't fixed it. But thank you. So the rarest ones are like the mushroom guy, which you can see. I wonder if I can pause this. Can I pause a GIF on Windows? So the mushroom guy is like pretty rare. So is the vault and the suit. Those are all rare attributes. I'm gonna have a slower version of this to play in just a moment, so it's easier to see. Hey, thank you. I think this is a very cool shirt. I bought it at, where did I buy this shirt? I think I bought it. Did I buy this shirt in California? I think I did. I think I bought this at the I bought this at the Grapevine Mall. The mall that's like right before the Grapevine if you're going to LA. I remember there were like tumbleweeds blowing around. It was super windy. Oh yeah, there's tons more, by the way. Yeah, someone just asked if there's more than this. Yes, there are literally thousands of unique NFTs. Which is why I'm so excited about this, because what you see is just like a fraction. This is just a tiny taste, right? We have, I don't know how many, like millions of possible combinations, right? So 4,669 total, but each one can be one of like 10 million different variations. And, can we get SoyDev to actually tally up? If we can get SoyDev to tally up the actual total number of combinations, that would be really cool. Because it's huge. It's absolutely massive how many combinations there are. You can buy them in, I think, about 2 hours now. Let's check the clock. 2 hours and 33. 2 hours and 33 minutes. 2 hours and 33 minutes. And 54 seconds. I think there are some soy boys in the collection. Some soy variations. Yeah, let's get our dev to tally up the total. And the reason the team isn't here is because they're off-site. They're in different places. Our developer lives in the UK, so. Okay, so this just finished. Just finished this sexy new render for you guys. Let me find it. Four, I think. I think it's this one. Let's see if this plays. No, it's not that one. H264. I'm trying to find the file, and I don't see any MP4s in here. That's really weird. We have an MOV file, but no MP4. That's so bizarre. It said it rendered, but I guess it didn't. And this isn't for the NFT project, by the way. This is for the video that's behind me. Again, you know, dealing with After Effects and Premiere, sometimes things don't render the way they're supposed to. It's very, very common. Yeah, I'm confident that in a few years these are going to be worth a lot. I really want the slowed down version. Like trying to figure out how this didn't get exported. How do you get started making NFTs? Well, you first learn how to use Photoshop or whatever kind of art software you want to use. You will need a team. I mean, at the end of the day, like anybody can mint an NFT, but if you want to build a whole collection, that's going to take some effort. www.daffercity.com. That's www.daffercity.com. Yeah, so link is in the description, so you can go and link up your wallet. We have 2 hours, 28 minutes left. Yeah, it does have that Miami Vice kind of look. It's kind of a cross between San Francisco and Miami Vice. I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff. Oh yeah, so if you just wanted to like mint an NFT, you can do that via like Rarible, or I think OpenSea also allows minting. The minting process basically just takes the file and then attaches it to a token on the blockchain, whichever blockchain you're using. So in this case, we're using Ethereum for this collection. There are other chains, you know, like Cardano and Solana, where you can mint your NFTs on those. Hey, what's up? Just be confident, bro. Who could forget Chad's advice? Just be confident, bro. Thoughts on insert shitcoin? No, don't. So yeah, Seabass just made his first screenshot. He thinks he owns the NFT. Yeah, I know about the OpenSea censoring Stone Toss. That was actually really good for their project, because now it's just even more rare. Again, like all OpenSea can do is say, don't look. That's all they can do. Like it still exists on the blockchain. Like it's not censorable. Am I the voice of Wojak? What's something? What's something the voice of Wojak would say? Soy is inflammatory. It's not really related. It's kind of off topic. This is not a health stream. Wow, I want to re-render this, I guess. I wonder if we have like an error report or something. It's so sexy. It's such a good looking file, and then it just nothing came out. I guess I'll try again. See if it goes through this time. Da 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 da. Stone Toss is amazing. We actually referenced him in the recent video, Life of a Strong Single Mother. We didn't reference him directly, but during the process of production, Blaze Astor recommended that we have a direct reference. We were kind of debating, like, do we put it in the video? Do we not? We ended up not doing it directly, but someone later commented, and they just wrote burgers. And that made me laugh so hard. I was so happy that somebody got that reference. Yes, the Bogs will be pumping the NFTs. Does soy actually boost your estrogen? I think if you eat too much of it, it does. There's a bunch of debates about, like, this study says it does, and this, I honestly don't know. But I can tell you that it's inflammatory. That's an indisputable fact. Does Wojak ever just go fishing? Why not? That would be cool. Maybe we'll do a video of Wojak just going out to fish. Right? He'll cast his rod and get a bite. It's possible to buy in, 2 hours, 20 minutes, I think? 2 hours, 23 minutes, 36 seconds. Make this larger. Yep, there it is. Yeah, greetings to you as well, Dennis. See, Dennis is from East Germany. Feminine will pump. I love the idea of Wojak just going fishing. That sounds very cozy. Where can you get the shirt? Honestly, I don't remember. I think it was some, I don't know, it was like Forever 21 in the Grapevine or something at the outlets there. You can sell NFTs. Well, there's a bunch of ways to sell NFTs. So think of Rarible and OpenSea like eBay is to just like meeting someone on a forum and sending a package to them, right? So a lot of NFTs are bought and sold through Discord servers, right? the other way to do it, of course, is to go to one of these repositories and place offers and communicate with buyers and sellers on a repository site like Rarible or OpenSea. NFT gang, what's up? Yep. So the plan is to we'll probably crack open one of these bottles in maybe like 40 minutes or so. And then when the actual launch hits, we'll crack open the nicer bottle, the 2017. Yes, right click away. Just go ahead and save it to your computer. That's exactly the same thing. I mean, bubbles or no bubbles, it's always funny because I remember last year, a mentor of mine was telling me to do this. He was saying that I should launch an NFT collection. And I kind of didn't understand. I didn't really know what I was doing at the time. I think as time goes on, things will kind of continue to just spread out. The value of Ethereum and Bitcoin and Solana and all these other chains will just keep going up as the value of the dollar just keeps going down. So, people who are involved now, I'm looking back at the NFTs I bought last year, and I've made a profit on all of them, right? Just because of the fact that Ethereum keeps going up. Yes, throw away your college fund, buy my NFTs. I mean, I don't know. Some might even tell you that's a good idea. Yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, we have these two competing systems. One of them is descending and falling down, and the other one is growing and growing and growing. So. Yeah, Dogecoin, more Doge. I make fun of Dogecoin and Doge holders, but I actually hold some Doge now, just for funsies. How many computers do I have? 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 up here in this apartment. What got me into editing? Oh man, I love that question, dude. I love that question. I started editing when I was in high school. So at the time, I wanted to make like those sick Call of Duty edits. I wanted to capture my gameplay and show off all my cool trick shots. I think a lot of us started that way. We were just making gameplay videos, and who was it who made that video? He used some Netsky songs, some drum and bass tracks, and he had these just sick Nero. That's what it was. This guy called Nero. Does he even exist anymore? This is such a throwback. Let's see, like Nero Call of Duty. He made the sickest montages. I'm searching this on Google and it doesn't even index now. There's Nero Cinema. But yeah, that's what got me started, bro, is just wanting to like look cool, you know, playing Call of Duty. And eventually I started making like edits of like Spartacus, the show. I was really into Spartacus for a while. And I made this like metal version of it. So that was awesome. I wish I still had that. I worked so hard on that video. And you know, I that was in Final Cut. I used Final Cut and Sony Vegas in high school, and then eventually I started using Premiere because that's what they were teaching in high school. And at first I was like, oh, this is stupid. I want to use After Effects. Screw Premiere. After Effects is so much cooler. And little did I know, After Effects is definitely one of the slowest ways to get things done. So yeah, people tell me, they're like, Dustin, do you edit your videos in After Effects? I'm using After Effects. It's like, ooh, oh, you want to avoid After Effects if you can. After Effects is the main thing is the sound design is not up to par with the storytelling that you need to be able to do. But I'm getting off topic. I do love talking about editing. Oh yeah, screenshot away. Screenshot. Take as many screenshots as you want. You know, this collection is for NFT collectors, not kids who want to right click and save. Am I a millionaire? No, not yet. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say After Effects is better than Sony Vegas. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. It really depends on what you're trying to do. But at least you have like a timeline where you can preview audio quickly. Because in After Effects, you can't preview audio quickly. Yeah, that's a good question. It's a good question from Nino. They're one and the same to me. They're really the same thing, writing and editing. It's like the same thing. Hey, Sam Hodgett is in here. No way. Sam Hodgett was he was one of my mentors. He was a coach. He and I were working together last year. Yeah, he was helping me work on my ClickFunnels and VidWizards and all of that. Oh man. NFT file as a zip? No, that's not how this works. You can make your own zip files, dude. Everybody needs mentors, you know. You got to have mentors. I don't know. Humanoids keeps like... Wait, what the heck? Yo, is there like a mod gone rogue right now? I just noticed like Pizza Time asked why someone else's message was removed. And then when he asked that, moments later, his message was removed. I'm not doing that. I don't know who is. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, this is funny. I'm still trying to render, but it's going to take like 40 minutes. Oh. Okay. Quant baby. Yep. Very cool, very cool. Oh, got it. That makes sense. Well, I've got another bagel here. I really want to eat it. How long does the average Wojak movie take? Usually about 2 weeks of just like nonstop work. So probably about somewhere between 40 to 80 hours of screen time. I actually tracked the production of my last video, like with the amount of like clicks that I put out, like clicks and key presses. And what I noticed is that I was issuing about like 5,000 key presses a day in Premiere and Photoshop, and clicks as well. So issuing about 10,000, usually between like 7 to 10,000 commands to my computer every single day, just working on these videos. So, I mean, again, I don't know, you could do the math on that. You know, if I work for a 10-hour day, that's probably like about 1,000 commands issued to the computer every single hour. So, no copyrights. Again, you know, I don't own Wojak. Wojak is property of the public consciousness. It's public internet. We've taken it here and we've remixed it to create these. So everything I do is a remix of something that already exists, typically, right? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Bitcoin sucks today. Haha. Time to buy more. What's up, cryptic investor? I've seen a couple of your videos. I've seen a couple of them. I wish other Wojak channels would just use their real names like I do. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, I wish this video would render faster. Oh well. Let's see. I want to break out some of the samples that we have. This one's kind of slow. Ah, yes, the public consciousness. This is tricky, right? So it's like, I'm a true believer that great memes are not invented, they're discovered. So Wojak wasn't like it didn't go viral and didn't become what it is because someone like thought it up. Someone happened to be a conduit for the idea. And then once the idea was discovered by enough people, it just kind of kept expanding because everyone was like, oh, like this has been in our subconscious minds for a very long time. And you start to get into some really weird like quantum mechanics and metaphysics when you start talking about things like this. But something I like to think about. Booze in the back. Well, we've got a, let's see, how do you even say this? This is a Cordion Negro, and it doesn't have a year, which is kind of lame. I'm not as excited about these. This is just kind of like generic champagne, But what I am excited for is the 2017 that we have down here. So let's take a look at that. So this is a little bit more fancy. So looking forward to popping this off when we launch. Hey, we got zero budget stories in here too. I know, that's the main reason I got it, is because it looks cool with the matte black finish. Come on, camera, you can do this. There we go. Pump it. E-bot. Pump it. One of my all-time favorite comments, guys, on any of my videos, okay? And I've made a lot of videos. I've made a lot of videos. When we talk about funny comments, there was a video I made last year called Chainlink Go Up. And a lot of you remember it, I'm sure. Chainlink Go Up was one of the longest productions I've ever made. That video took about 125 hours to create. It took a full month, about 125 hours to make that. It was technically complicated. I think I crashed that project probably 100 times. And when it went up, a lot of people didn't understand it, because a lot of people don't use 4chan or don't understand how it works. And the story is of how someone predicts the price of Chainlink and rolls like 777s, and then someone else is like, "Oh, that's bullshit," and then someone else is like, "It's witnessed and confirmed. Do you need more proof?" And then when he posts that, he rolls quadruple eights, and everyone's just like, "Keck has spoken." Right? Which I'm cringing saying Keck has spoken because it sounds really stupid, but it was kind of it's a very rare moment. What are the odds of rolling quadruple eights? And a lot of people didn't understand it, but the top comment was, somebody commented, he said, "Bump it." And if you know how 4chan works, you get what that means. So we got Sixth Sense in here. What is up? Guys, everyone right now, go subscribe to Sixth Sense. I'm actually gonna go ahead and type this in the chat just so you can see it. Sixth Sense. This man is a legend. It's he and another guy who are making these videos, and you should go subscribe, hit notifications on as well. That way, if he wants to make another channel, he can. He went through a rough spot with YouTube where YouTube kind of screwed him over, but he made some of the greatest Wojak videos. He made a video called the Chad Formula, which, if you haven't seen the Chad Formula, you have to go and see it. That video got over 1 million views in a couple of months. It was brilliant. So yeah, huge shout out to Sixth Sense. He uses After Effects for almost everything he does, and he gets beautiful results. Frankly, I don't know how the hell he's doing his audio. So Sixth, remind me again how you're doing your audio. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, brilliant creator. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I know, dude. He's one of the best. YouTube made this claim that he was artificially pumping his own views. But then they didn't give him any way, and they like demonetized him, because obviously if YouTube detects that you're using bots to pump your own views, to get your own ad revenue, right? You're like farming your own ad revenue, then they would need to do something about that. So YouTube did that, but the problem was he wasn't doing that, but there's also this issue of it creates an incentive where if there was a channel that you don't like, and this is actually an exploit right now, if there's a channel you don't like, you can send bots to it and YouTube will just permanently demonetize them, right? So you can literally attack other people's channels. I know I'm like ranting about YouTube right now, but it's a huge problem and YouTube just hasn't even fixed it yet. End rant. I'm not gonna rant too much about YouTube. Don't even get me started, okay? Don't even get me started on YouTube. Spartans, what is your profession? Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, it's all a scam. Everything you don't understand is a scam. It's all a scam. Right click, save. Bitcoin is a scam. Don't buy it. NFTs, blockchain, it's all just a big scam. It's all just a pyramid scheme. You know, when that comes out, zero. Bitcoin is going to zero. Jamie Dimon, CEO of Chase. Bitcoin is a scam. A few years later, I guess we'll buy some Bitcoin. If you've seen Sonny Decree on YouTube, he's done a great job of making montages or finding montages of these big CEOs complaining about blockchain or Bitcoin or whatever, eating their words just a few years later. Dude, yes. Yes. Vaporwave. Let's get some vaporwave going, guys. Jamie Paperhands, I know, right? Nope, no one's shadow banned. I had this happen recently where I got kind of annoyed at some people who were commenting because they were being super disrespectful. And I mean, you may hear about this, like it oftentimes is tricky for creators because we put so much passion into our work. And when people just disregard it or don't care, it's, for lack of a better term, it can be hurtful. And I know that sounds really gay, and that sounds like, oh, I'm feeling sorry for myself. It's not what I mean, okay? That's not what I mean. But what I noticed is like, YouTube creates these tools so that you can easily and quickly remove commenters, because YouTube is all about, patting you on the back and making sure that you don't feel bad because they want you to create stuff, right? So when I see comments that annoy me, YouTube gives me the option to shadow ban people, where I can say, hide this user from the channel. And I was actually going to do that to a few people who were bothering me. But then I realized if I do that, they might be sitting behind their computer typing up paragraphs of their energy and their consciousness and their opinions. And YouTube is telling them like, sure, bud, it's going out to everybody. But if I was to shadow ban them, and again, TikTok does this to people, it's terrible. That person is essentially in a black hole and they don't know it. So they could end up, saying a bunch of things and putting in so much energy and effort into expressing themselves, but then they don't get anything back. And I think that's horrible. So I will never shadow ban anyone. I will never shadow ban anyone. Yeah. It's tricky out there, man. It's tricky, dude. Balancing public opinion and the things you create, But yeah. Cryptic investor knows what's up. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, why do you care? Why even bother with the haters? sometimes something does. I mean, again, it's like, it's hard to even express. But whenever we go through, like I had this happen when I started my channel, right? People gave me so much shit. Brandon Alexander says, XRP has me all warm inside. Stability and or efficiency has to be the number one priority for any currency. Now ask yourself, if Bitcoin is stable or efficient? I don't know, man. I feel like that is bait and a bad take. But hey, what do I know? Going good. Well, we got a 1 hour and 54 minutes before mint, which is cool. Yeah, about 2 hours left. Cool. Yeah. Hey, I see a lot of new people joining. What's up, guys? We'll crack open the champagne in just a couple of minutes. It's snowing here in Idaho, so it's very, very chilly here. Mint link is in the description, so you go to www.daffercity.com. There you can watch the countdown timer. Just under 2 hours to go. Is the NFT market still dead? Not as of this morning. I was browsing around on OpenSea and watching what people were trading. How many people live in Idaho? I don't know, a couple million? There's less than 1 million where I live. I live in a very small area. So if you roll up, people see you coming. Cool. Yeah. Yes, I do. I still have the sauna. I still have the sauna. It's in California right now because I don't have a yard at the moment. A couple friends. Some of you may know Trevor. He was on my show called Idiot Department. And Trevor and I and another friend are talking about getting a house together. So if we do that, we will. I will be shipping the sauna up from California and properly installing it in my backyard. Coom barrel. Oh man, it kills me. Why did that become a thing? Stop calling it a coom barrel, okay? Hey, what's up? What's up? What are your thoughts on alcohol? Jesus drank wine, so I don't know why my brain immediately went to that. Are Californians making your rent go up a lot? I mean, we are in a national housing shortage, so rent's going up everywhere. Dude, yeah, Nordic people have a great taste in saunas. I used to go to a Russian bathhouse in San Francisco. Some of you may recognize this hat from the video earlier today. So this Archimedes Banya is very, very cozy experience. Bless up. So I got this bagel here. I got this bagel. I don't remember what kind of bagel this is, but I'm going to bite into it and jog my memory. Leopoldo says, San Francisco is basically India, but American. You are correct. And Leo knows because he lives nearby. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to Leopoldo Ramirez, go to Leopoldo Ramirez's channel and subscribe. Leo's one of my best students. Leo took action when a bunch of other people joined the course and were being lazy. Leo stepped up. He made it happen. And his first video got over 100,000 views in a month. And yeah, he helped me realize that anybody can do this if they're focused and if they really want to tell a great story. Go. Subscribe to Leopoldo Ramirez. Just copy paste the name. So this sandwich, it's got a avocado in it and egg. It's like egg. I think this is the California special. It's all right. Not particularly impressed by it. All right, guys, let's keep it civil here. I don't like San Francisco either. Natural TCN is drunkenly leaning on his keyboard, trying to type. Let's see. Okay, this is still rendering. 15 minutes left. Hopefully I can show you guys the little video. Did I ever play? I don't know if you guys saw this. I'm gonna play it for you though. This is one of the videos we used, on the Twitter that I made. Let me play this for you. Whoa. Let me play this video. This is a cheeky little video. This is a cheeky little video. All right, yeah, I never upload this to the channels, so yeah, check it out. This is a very funny little Wojak edit about NFTs.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, son.
Have you heard of NFTs?
What the is an NFT?
With NFTs, you can buy and sell pictures on the internet. Think of it like trading sports cards. Sports cards. Sports cards.
Check. And we are back. So yeah, that was a fun little video I got to make. Hope you guys like it. I feel like we should play some music, get this stream really popping. 1 hour and 43 minutes left until minting begins. So let's play some tunes. I disabled monetization on this stream, so if you guys, I don't think anyone can leave super chats. Because if a stream gets demonetized and super chats are still available, it just literally YouTube just takes all the money, which is I guess YouTube probably doesn't take all the money. I think they just distribute it to the people who have music in your video. People are literally. I thought we banned Sisu Ben last night. Have you used Blender for 3D modeling? Yeah, I got into Blender when I was a teenager. I haven't tried like new Blender like since it actually started to be more user friendly. Back when I had it, it wasn't very good. That must have been like in like 2012 or something. All right. There we go. Wow. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jump up and slam, and welcome to the jam. Jump and slam, and welcome to the jam. I'm gonna play that track. Actually, what we should do is have chat decide. Should chat decide stream the music? We can get into trouble if we start letting chat decide things. Ape Army. About to ape in. Nope, not too late. I mean, some people are asking if they missed this. You have not missed it. We have 1 hour and 40 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes until minting begins officially. Yeah, I know, right? The champagne really exploded. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Everybody's rooftop run? Okay, that sounds awesome. Everybody's rooftop run.
Both of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving wicked, not to your uncle in Bel Air." People in the house, let's go. It's your boy JC. So pass that thing and watch me flex. Behind my back, you know what's next. Jam all in your face. What's up? Just feel the bass, drop it, knock it down the room, shake it, quick and space the room. Don't you tell me to stop. Who's thinking around and make it with your heart?
That is awesome. That is very awesome. Oh man. Someone just asked, what's your personal anthem? It's a good question. Let me check my Spotify. I've got a couple of songs. Oh, my personal anthem right now? Yeah, let's play that. Let's play that. My personal anthem is Tessie by Dropkick Murphys. You guys ready for some Dropkick Murphys? I'm shipping up to Boston. Whoa, everything just like closed.
Tessie is the royal Rooters rally cry. Tessie is the tune they always sung. Tessie echoed April through October nights after serenade installed the Needing Young. Tessie is a maiden with a sparkling eyes. Tessie is a maiden with a love. She doesn't know the meaning of her side. She's got a comment full of love. Sometimes when the game is on the line, Tessie always carried them away. Up the road from third base to Huntington, the boys would always sing and sway. 2, 3, 4. Tessie, Nelson, McGreevy, Charlotte, we're not here to mess around. Boston, you know we love
I got a little carried away there. Fucking love that song. Fucking love that song. The boys that always sing and swing. 2, 3, 4. I'm working on my singing voice, guys. I'm working on it. Making a little. If you're 1% better every day, eventually you make exponential gains. Propriety is illusional. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. You can't see the website? What do you mean you can't see the website? It's right here. It's right here. Or you can type in www.daffercity.com. Yeah, that's my personal anthem. Tessie by Dropkick Murphys. Occasionally, I'll listen to Immediate Results by Arc Echo. Actually, I listen to that like a lot, not occasionally. Very fun track. I'm not going to play it for you here just because it's so... Let me turn my mic back up, sorry. I'm not going to play that track just because it's so intense. But it is a track that I do enjoy quite a bit. You can check it out. It's called Immediate Results by Arc Echo. They make this incredibly complex, what would you even call this? It's like jazz metal or something. I don't know if it like has a name for this genre, but it's very oh no, they all look like Soy Boys. Whoever they are, they're absolute geniuses. I can display this on my screen. Arc Echo. Arc Echo makes amazing music. Strut and Immediate Results are my two favorite. Brilliant musicians. All right, I gotta stand up. I lose energy if I sit for too long. They say sitting is the new smoking. If you've seen that TED Talk, sitting is the new smoking. Probably go up just a little more here. All right. Got to stay hyped. This is how you do it, my friends. You get a standing desk, and then you have unlimited energy forever. All right. We got 1 hour and 30 minutes until launch. 1 hour and 30 minutes and 23 seconds to be precise. If we're being precise about things, which we should be. It's always good to be precise. Intervals. Cryptic Investor asks if I've heard intervals. Is that a band? Obviously, the answer is no. I've heard of intervals. I know what intervals are. Leopoldo Ramirez he's just trying to get me to do the worst things, giving me the worst ideas. So we're releasing on the Ethereum network. This is all on Ethereum. Hey, look who's back. Look who's back. Look who's back. What is up? What is up? How's it going? Yeah, it's all on Ethereum. This whole collection is on Ethereum. If we do another collection in the future, we might do that on Solana. But I guess as far as like interoperability between blockchains, that's we do want them to be interoperable. So big hips sink ships. What is going on in the chat right now? Oh, man. Yeah, I've heard that before. Cardano is fully functional now with NFTs. Last time I looked into it, it wasn't up yet. That was a while ago, though. That was like earlier this year. Sorry, are you guys able to hear me chewing like super loud? I use Premiere and Photoshop mostly. Yeah, it's mostly just dynamically linking Photoshop files. Right click, open in Photoshop, make a change, save as, create a duplicate version, create a little cut, alt drop that in to replace the cut area, rapid fire updates. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nico avocado. Have you ever used Flash? No. I mean, okay, I'm lying. I have used Flash. But I don't animate things by hand unless I have to. Bats going to all-time high? Dirty bulking. Yeah. Honestly, this is the dirtiest thing I've eaten in the past week. Mmm. Wow. Wow. By the way, welcome. I see we have a lot of new people coming to the chat right now. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Be sure to stick around. We've got just another hour and 24 minutes before the official launch takes place. I'm your host, Dustin O'Daffer, here to drink champagne and sip Monster Energy drinks for you. But that's not all I do. I also draw things in Photoshop and then use sound effects to make you think that they're alive. Bad faith questions will be ignored. You know, I gotta say, I'm enjoying this champagne. This Corda Negro. Am I saying that right? You guys tell me if I'm saying that right. Corda Negro Grand Selection. I don't speak French, unfortunately. I will say, you know, as a child, I was taught French, right? I was taught French. My mother speaks French, or used to speak some French, and so she had us teach. She taught us some French. I personally didn't like it, and never quite got the hang of it. Never quite got it. Latin, on the other hand, now there's the language I fuck with. The boys would always sing and swing. 2, 3, 4 to say. Enough said, McGreevy shouted. We're not here to mess around. Boston, you know we love you. Man to hear the crowd roar to your sound. Oh man, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Nobody does it like the Daffer community. Nobody does it like the Daffers. Nobody else can do it like we do it, because we're the best. We're the best in the game. No one has the skills or the mastery that we have. Right? What's up? What's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to my humble launch stream. Leopoldo Ramirez is supposed to be working on his own videos. Instead he's here frolicking in the chat. Everyone go subscribe to Leopoldo Ramirez. His videos are amazing. He's very, very funny. Very funny. One of my best students. He's not even a student now. He's like a peer, right? Although I still have to get him on the I still got to get him on the Corsair mouse hype. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is what the real masters use. It's one of these Corsair mice. You have that and macro keys on your on your computer on the left side. Okay. All right. I see Leo he's away from home. He's recovering. So that's an acceptable excuse. I'll take it. I'll take it. What'd you do to Bizanachi? Oh, man. Oh, man. You guys are killing me with these. Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, bro. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work what we do, but you know, getting comments from people like that, that's what it's all about, you know. That's what it's all about. We're going to make it, bros. We're going to make it. Sorry, this mic is like really sensitive. So if you're hearing my mouth noises, I'll try to dial it back. Okay, I'll try to get that fixed for you. What's up? Yeah, Daffer gang, NFT gang. 1 hour, 18 minutes until we go live. Until minting goes live. The contract was deployed several days ago. This is my full-time job. I'm a content creator full-time. All right, let's play some tunes. I want to hear some music right now. Let's hear Strut. That's what I want to hear. Check, check, check. There we go. Okay, cool. So it looks like I'm hopping off of YouTube for now. I'm going to do a couple of questions on the Discord. So if you're in our Discord, you want to go ahead and jump over there. We're doing some more closely related questions to the NFT specifically. So I'm jumping off. I'll see you guys in the Discord.